Yeah, Mike Scott, Chicago. Only way to keep calm is trouble wars have a serene mind. Yeah, I was telling my friends about this book I read many years ago, and it's called Seekers of Inner Power. Roy Eugene Davis said, have you ever noticed how many people walk in a daydream state of mind? Daydream state of mind. You ask them a question, they hear half the question. That's why they got dreamers going on in Disneyland. So Mike Scott, Chicago, it's cool to be at Square. The slow lane's the best lane. Sitting over here enjoying life today. I went to a funeral, my nephew's funeral. I've been through the storm, God bless him, and glad to be free from active addiction. I haven't gambled in 33 years. I don't know the horse named the racetrack. I ain't smoked a joint in 33 years. I ain't drinking 33 years. So it's cool to be at Square. If you don't control your mind, somebody will control your mind. That's why they're legalizing marijuana, so it's $1 billion business. So things have spells on it. Wise man fun of being wise, a fool's fun is being wise man fun of being wise, a fool's fun is being a wise man fun of being wise, a fool's fun is being bad. So today I had to change. Should you do wrong, not to let you do it again and again, not to do the form of desire toward it. Suffering is accumulation of wrong. Should you do good, let you do it again and again, let your form of desire toward it. Happiness is accumulation of good. So happiness comes from within, and it's not what you possess, who you are, the position you hold, or where you're located at makes you happy or happy is what you think about. The wise man carries possession within. If your happiness depends on money, you'll never be happy with yourself. So it's cool to be at Square, like I say, Paul for the penitentiary. I must control my emotions, and my emotions will control me. 99 things outside me I cannot control. I don't care who wins or loses in the politician ring, because it's all war without blood. That's what politics is. So I trust in God. I don't trust man. The world is full of trickery. They legalized marijuana, said there was a Santa Claus. And like I say, I don't have to be happy on Christmas, sad on Valentine's Day, mean on Halloween. So Mike Scott, Chicago, he that cannot do the bad will not let him see the good. He is by wise who has endured all the pains of life and still smiles in serenity. King Solomon Proverbs said, he said, you're a poor specimen if you can't stand the pressure of adversity. Also, King Solomon says, it is better to be slow-tempered than famous. It's better to have self-control and control an army. So it ain't about the military wars, it's about the wars inside, the man in the mirror. Aristotle, you talk about Aristotle, he said he's his own best friend, and he takes his life in privacy. Where the man of no virtue ability is his own worst enemy, friend, solitude. Then I go on Socrates. He said one must worry less about his clothes, hair, and his looks, and nurture more his mind and spirit with great thoughts contained in books. A book by its counsel teaches a wise man how to live. Learning how to live. So I know how to live today. Happiness is in this moment. If I'm depressed, I'm living in the past. If I'm anxious, I'm living in the future. My peace can live in the moment. Sorrow looks back, world looks around, faith looks up. God can be your shield, and no problems of the world can harm you. So wear the world like a loose garment. So Mike Scott, Chicago, emotional balance, peace to come in, inner peace. Enjoy life today. Breathe. Bad breath is better than no breath. Take action. A thought without action is just a thought. So you don't have to be a dreamer like they tell you in Disneyland. Because nowadays they say you can't say boys and girls in Disneyland. They don't want you to say Cub Scouts. And they want you to control your mind. So words have spells. What is a spree? That's a spell. When they say he went on a gambling spree, she went on a shopping spree, he went on a crime spree. So wisdom is better than weapons of war. Wisdom. Happiness magnifies wisdom. So make wisdom your possession for youth to old age, for it is more certain support than all of possessions. So wisdom is the answer. That's the key. That's where the happiness and joy from, through God.